What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Laughing Coyote. This is another one of those Cricket 19 predicts. We have match number 25 in the CPL, Jamaica Tallawahs. Jamaica versus Patriots. Let's just leave it at that. So those are the two teams that are going to be squaring up. Again, don't really know what the lineups are going to be. I'm just looking at the previous games and all that. Selecting the lineups from that. Who do I think is going to win? Well, that's very simple, because if we look at the last game, Jamaica lost that game, and not only did they lose, but they lost it quite miserably, whereas the Patriots did not lose. I mean, they also lost, but they lost a pretty close game, and actually, it wasn't close at all. Let's just be honest. So both the teams are crap, is what I'm trying to say. And if you're fans of them, well, the teams that you support are crap. There you have it. Now that I've pissed you off, stay tuned for more pissing off to be done. Anyways, who's gonna win? Who cares? Let's get into the video. I'm only joking, obviously. Don't take me too seriously. I think Jamaica's gonna win. Why? Because, I don't know. I just like Jamaica. I think they've got a good, solid side. They've got some good overseas players, as well as, remember the name, they've got Carlos Brathwaite. They've also got Andre Russell, who I don't think is going to play in real life, but I'm going to put him in, because how can you not put Andre Russell in? That's just blasphemous, you know? So, yeah, I think Jamaica's going to win. Everything I said before, obviously, is a joke. You know, come on. Anyways, let's get into the video now. Oh, by the way, before we get into the video, don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, share, all of that, you know. Now let's get into the video. Yeah, see, this time I actually meant it. What, you think there's some kind of an Indian drama show where the plot just keeps dragging on and we never get to the point? Nope, not here, not on this channel. I might drag things out a little bit, but not too much, alright? I know the limit. Well, do I? Alright, here we go. Coin toss. And it's heads. So Jamaica have won the toss. Half the game won right there. Oh, Andre Russell does not look too great. I had another model for him, but it's been changed. Anyways, here we go. First delivery to Chris Lynn. And he goes into extra cover. Lovely start to the game. Lynn Sanity, first delivery. And there he goes again into extra cover. Over the extra cover fielder. They put a fielder there. Lynn is like, you know what? I'll go over him. Simple as that. Simple as that. Just a flick of the wrist from Evan Lewis on leg side on the very first delivery. First boundary of the day for him as well. Lynn smashes one out of the gap, and that will go over the rope for 4 runs. Okay, it didn't go over the rope, but still 4 runs. Who cares? Lovely shot over cover from Evan Lewis. I like the right-hand, left-hand combo here. It's a very good shot, although there's a fielder coming under it. And, well, the ball's going over. It's gone over the rope for 6 runs. 94 meters long, 6. Now, Lynn is on strike. He's slowed down quite a bit, but there he goes. Does not take him long to rise his strike rate, but lovely comeback from the bowler, Mujibur Rahman, and that's the end of Lynn. Lynn gone for 17. Nick Kelly's the next batsman to walk it in the middle. Comes around the wicket. Mujib, that's a lovely shot from Nick over cover, and that'll race away to the boundary for 4. Start things off for the boundary. Evan Lewis tried to take him on. Mistimed it, did not middle it. All he did was place the ball straight into the hands of the fielder. The ball did not even... Well, look at that. It didn't even clear the second pitch right next to the one we're playing on. Hamilton is the next batsman to walk into the middle, and that's a lovely pull shot over the inner circle fielder, and on the rope it'll go for 4 runs. Hamilton starts things off for the boundary, as well as, much like the other fielders. Now he's tried to take him on, but all he's done is, well, place the ball straight into the long off fielder, and that's the end of Hamilton. He's looking quite aggressive, but that is the problem with being a bit too aggressive. You can lose your wicket cheaply like that. Jamar Hamilton gone. Finish. Rammed in. Comes out to the middle. Nick Kelly's looking good. That's a lovely shot over backward point and onto the rope. It'll go for 4 runs. Double digits he has entered. And rammed in with a lovely cut shot over gully. And onto the rope for 4 as well. Now then. There he goes again. He's replicating Kelly. Rammed in. Going for the cheeky cut shot, gets 4 runs. There he goes again, lovely. This time even finer than before. Nobody on the rope, so All he has to do is clear the inner circle fielder, which he's doing it with ease. Now he goes over cover, just about clears them. I have a feeling the fielder could have caught that one if he actually tried to. That's a full toss. It's a loose delivery. Nick Kelly will take those all day. Smashed it straight over the umpire's head for 4 runs. It's another lovely hook into the gap as well. That is very good. They'll race out of the boundary for 4. I knew Kelly was looking good. I knew there was a reason he was looking too good. Rammed her ball straight into the hands of the fielder. And that's the end of Dennis Ramden. Look at that, tried to be a bit too cheeky, tried to scoop it over the inner circle. Instead, he's just scooped it into the hands of the fielder. Oh no, that's Andrew Russell. That's not... Okay, so I confused the players. Andrew Russell is still there. Ben Dunk now walks out to the middle, and Nick Kelly continues his defiance. He's not going to go down that easily. That's a good shot from Ben Dunk. It took him a while to get going. 6 deliveries to be exact, but finally he's off the mark with a boundary. And, well, that's not a shot to be played on a ball that is that close to your body. Ben Dunk should know that, but he's gone for it, and he's paid the ultimate price. His wicket. Now Kelly with a lovely shot. One out of A.B. de Villiers' book. Mr. 360 right here on 49. What a way to get your 50. That's a very risky shot for just 2 runs. That's a very poor throw back, by the way. And that's 50 up for Nick Kelly. 51 of 35 deliveries in the end. A very good innings. 145.7 strike rate is very good. So Hilton Veer goes straight over the bowler's head and plays the inner circle. Nearly gets caught, but that's gone for 4. And Veer's a very valuable player because he's a very good bowler, but he can also bat a bit. That's a risky second single, and well, they're gone. They should not have gone for it. They should not have gone for it, but they have. And that's the end of Kelly, the in-form batsman. The only one really doing some damage. Rayad Emrit is the next batsman to walk in. Sohail Tanvir, lovely cut shot. Now be 4 runs. So double digits for Sohail Tanvir as well. 11 of 10. That's another lovely shot. This time over backward point. No deep backward point, and so it'll race away the boundary for 4. It's a lovely flick of the wrist from Emrit, the very first delivery, and look at that, such precision between the 2 fielders. Outside edge with a low full toss. Very quick delivery, by the way, over 90 miles an hour, and that's the end of Emrit. Smashed his middle pole out. 10 runs he scored in 7, and Imran Khan, the B-Tech Imran Khan that is, walks out to the middle. Now then, Sohail Tanvir has tried to take him on, but all he's done is place the ball straight into the hands of the long-off fielder, and that's the end of his innings as well. And things aren't looking too good for the Patriots because they are at 149 runs, which I have a feeling is not going to be enough. But Imran Khan's like, you know what, I'm still here. Well, no longer is he there. He scored 1 run, and that's the end of Imran Khan. Gone for 1 of 2. And that's the batsman who has walked into the middle. Now that's out. That's straight in front. Come on, you've got to give that one. You have to. Doesn't get any... Whoa, actually, he's reviewed it. Why? I guess because it's the last wicket. I don't know. I mean, it looked pretty straight on to me. There was a bit of late movement. I thought maybe it might be drifting down the leg stump, but nah. It's hitting the inside of the leg stump, and that's the end of that innings for the Patriots. And I have a feeling they're short by about 20 runs. 170, I think, would have been a good total here. 150 is just not good enough. I don't think so. But Evan Lewis and Linney started well, but then Nick Kelly really took it to the next level, got the 50. But that was it. After those 3 batsmen, nobody really got going, and that was the downfall of that batting innings from the Patriots. Chadwick Walton is coming out to bat now, so Hilton Veer will be opening the bowling. This is what I was talking about. He's a very good bowler, but he can also bat a bit, so he's a very useful player to any team. Glenn Phillips, partner in crime with Chadwick Walton, but Chadwick is the one who will be facing the first delivery as Sir Hilton Veer comes around the wicket, and that's a dot they start things off with. Second delivery, well, Walton is like, not this time. I'm going to make sure I get some runs, and he gets 4 of them. Lovely bit of batting there. Now then, third delivery gives him a bit too much room. Lovely square drive from Chadwick Walton into the gap. Keeps it classy. Uses the timing more than force. Finesses that one. But there it is. There's the powerful Chadwick. He's got power and finesse both. That is why he is so dangerous. It's his second boundary of the day. Third, actually. There he goes, another flick of the wrist into the next over. And 4 runs. Chadwick collects there as well. Phillips at the other end, very quiet, but finally gets the second delivery, and he spanked it away for 4 runs. Now then, goes over cover, and will pick up 4 runs there as well. So a very good start for Jamaica. Well, an even better start now that Phillips have entered double digits as well. 12 runs of 5 going over, 200 strike rate. Well, there he goes. Another one into extra cover. Such a classy player, I like him. I like the way he bats, he's a very technical batsman. There are not too many of those these days. Lovely shot from Chadwick off his pads. No square leg or deep square leg, and so it'll race away to the boundary for 4. Now then, that's a very good shot as well. Into the cow corner he goes, and he'll collect another 4 there. 29 of 17, make it 33 of 18. Chadwick is looking to finish this off early. That's 50 partnership up between the 2 openers, and they're not done yet. There's more where that came from. Here we go, Chadwick. Will he get his 50? He's getting quite close to it, but will he get his 50 though? He's just 9 runs away from his 50 at the moment. And here we go. It's another lovely flick of the wrist. No square leg again. They just do not learn their lesson. They should have changed the field by now. Well, the pacer have changed it. But Glenn Phillips decides to go on the offside this time into the cover area, since there is not much coverage there. Now he's hooked one over to the leg side, and he's found a gap there. 3 fielders on the rope, but somehow he's found a gap. Chadwick has taken him on. Is a fielder coming under it? Square leg, deep square leg. Nope, he's cleared him. That's 50 for Chadwick Walton. 93 meters long, 6 he's brought up of. 53 of 30 deliveries. It's a very good innings, a much needed one. And he's given Jamaica the start they were looking for, and well, that's the end of Walton, but he has done the damage already, I'm afraid. The game is pretty much Jamaica's to lose from this point onwards, especially when Blackwood is playing shots like that and nearly clearing the rope for 6 runs as well. Glenn Phillips now goes over. A square leg, deep square leg, nope, okay. All right, he does. I thought he did catch it, but well, stepped over the rope, and so that'll be given 6. That's a very aggressive delivery from the bowler. He's got a top edge there. Slight nick from Jermaine Blackwood, and gone. Rosman Powell is the next batsman to walk into the middle, and that's a very cheeky shot over backward point. There is no deep point or backward point, and so it'll go to the boundary for 4. Again, Glenn Phillips does the same thing as Powell. He's like, you know what? 2 can do that too. He's done it well. 48 he's on. He's 2 runs away from his 50. And that's a very risky single. That's a very risky single indeed. And that's the end of Glenn Phillips. He's done him dirty there. He was just 2 runs away from his half-ton, and he's, yep, he's gone. New balanced bat has brought him a lot of luck, but not lucky enough to get his half-ton. Asif Ali, the Pakistani, walks out to the middle. He's very good in these leagues. He's good in the PSL, in the CP. Oh, no. There was never a second run there. There was never a second run there. That's the end of that batsman as well. Aleem Dar's back was towards this, so he couldn't tell whether it was out or not, but I could. I saw it, and that's the end of Powell. So that's 2 run-outs now under Powell. Not a very good runner, clearly. Not in the game, at least. And so he's gone for 12 runs of 10. He's not scored 2 many runs either. And there he is. Remember the name. He just changed his name from Carlos Brathwaite to Carlos Remember the Name Brathwaite. You know, because there will be a time when we will no longer remember Carlos Brathwaite, but we will remember the saying, remember the name forever and ever. I think so. Anyways, here we go. Very close to victory, Jamaica. Like I said, Jamaica was going to win. But I was talking about real life. The real life game obviously hasn't happened yet. It looks like they're going to win the game as well. Cricket 19 seems to think so and agrees with me. Do let me know, do you agree with me as well? That's a lovely shot over point, and that will be 4 runs. And with that boundary, that's the game for Jamaica. They've won it by 6 wickets. Do let me know, how do you say that second word in the Jamaica team? I'm not entirely sure how to say that word. But anyways, Fidel Edwards gets them out of the match for his lovely bowling spell. You already know what I think, who I think will win. Now that you know what Cricket 19 thinks as well, you let me know in the comments down below, who do you think is going to win this game in real life, that is. And as always, if you enjoyed it, do drop a like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. And yeah, also become a channel member if you can. You do that by pressing the join button right next to the subscribe button, or you could use the link in the description to become a channel member as well. Thank you to everyone who has become a channel member already. And thank you for watching this video. I hope I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a nice